Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Kuru Shell. I am excited to say that we are about to begin a new stage of our development, our move forward momentum, because we have upgraded a nice bit of our ships. This one's still upgrading. It's going to take it like 36% still has to be upgraded. And let me just see what the time expectancy is on that. But the first Armada was upgraded. These guys were upgraded. And so yeah, we're making strides. What is this? How is this looking right now? 305 more days. So, almost another year. Just shy of another year. I'm not too excited about that, especially considering how we're poking the bear. But that's actually my fault, because I could have been smart about this. I could have split the Doloth Armada into like 2 fleets or 3 fleets and upgraded them, and then merged them back together again, and I didn't do that. So that's why it's taking so long, because I didn't go that route. And I realized after the fact, it doesn't really matter, but for future reference, I know to do that. So, yeah. But, the thing that's really exciting is I'm just going to watch us colonize this other planet here. Oh no, our science officer has gained the trait paranoid. So now he is me. I'm kidding, it's not paranoia if it's true.
Ships upgraded.
The ship's upgraded. So wow, like this fleet before the second crawler, they were about like 2,000 fleet power. Now they're 4,000. So I'm pretty excited about that upgrade there. We were they're now inferior. Actually, okay, no, they're still okay. They were always inferior, but in fleet power, they're equivalent still. I thought they were gonna be inferior and equivalent in fleet power, but I think after our primary fleet, our primary what is this called again? Doloth Empire Armada. Once they are finished upgrading, that's gonna probably bump up to like 7,000 fleet power, if not more. And that's when we're probably going to beat these guys out and be they're gonna be inferior fleet power. That's my assumption. Who knows? They do have more planets than we do, but not by much. Right now they have 9 planets. Okay, no, we have way more. Alright, so we just jumped in here, and so there he is. There is our... He is colonizing. 60, 70, 80, 90. Boom. Hagon's persistence. Great. So there we go. Now, they are probably even more mad at us. But I wonder if they can be mad at us back to back in a row, because that's 2 encroaching colonies in a matter of like 1 month. I mean, or maybe 2 months. Maybe that was 2 months span time, but that's still really close. Like they've got to be looking at us like these guys are total like jerks, and we're gonna take them out. But they're inferior to us, so they probably see that we're superior to them. And they're gonna hesitate to do something about it. How many planets do I have? I have a total of 17 worlds in my empire. 17. Insufficient planet management. Oh well, they're not technically finished colonizing yet. But anyway, growth time -10. almost at cap. Cosmic Ray Catalyst. Okay, so we timed out on our bonus to research. We got that from the what are those guys called? The not the trade enclave. The what are they called? Come on, scroll down, almost there. The curators. We had a bonus from the curators. They gave us a benefit of plus 15% to all of our research, and that's apparently timed out. But after we max out our energy credits again, we'll invest in our research. It costs us about 3,000. It costs us about 3,000 energy, but it's worth it. So colony established. It's only minus 7 to our energy economy. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. What I want to do is build a first build a spaceport. While that's going, I'm going to build a frontier clinic that's going to boost our habitability by 5%. We need that pronto. But I'm going to build it right here, because I'm going to use this for another farm. Yeah. And then this farm is going to go here. Boom. We're going to build a power plant right here. Since I won't be able to micromanage this system once I'm finished, once I put it into a sector, I'm just going to just outline everything I'm going to put in the system right now, and then I'll wait for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and take it out of the system just to install things that can power up. Hold on, let me pause this. Who is this? Oh, okay, those guys are going to war with each other. Okay, that's hold on, who are these guys? Thematic Utopia. Republic, Spiraling Hegemony. Okay. They're going to war with who? Oh, the whole fear Republican states. That's interesting. That is going to be an interesting war. The whole fear aren't going to do very well. Obviously, they're going against some serious guys. But whatever. I'm not worried about that. Anyway, so there's going to be 2 power plants there, 2 farms here. Once this builds, I'm going to build an orbital farm to increase the amount of food. I'm going to clear out this tile, clear out this tile, clear out. Okay, well, you get the idea. Oh no, someone died. Whoa, Jaffab died. Jaffab has passed. Now here's why that's a good thing. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not nice to say that, but he was a negative. To be fair for Jaffab, he's going to be remembered as one of the great leaders of our people, because under his reign we vassalized the Human Combine, we vassalized the Julian Consortium, we made the Cafavid tributaries, and also made the Oxbroxy tributaries. So that's 4 empires. And we integrated the other guys that I already forgot their name because it's not valid anymore because there's no longer their empire. But we accomplished a lot while he was the leader. So he will be remembered, and he will be appreciated for quite a long time by his people. Now I have to integrate these guys. I'm just going to figure out how much is that going to cost to integrate these guys. It's going to cost us 185 influence. 185 divided by 5. Anyone do the math with me very quickly? I would be nice. It would be nice if you did that. 40. So I'd say in about 37 months, we're looking at having these guys. That's a little bit over 3 years. And then we'll be able to integrate those guys into our space. Other than that, let's see, that's 185. We can actually integrate the human combine. And okay, no, that's in 2 months. Do I wait 2 months and see how much it's going to cost to integrate them, or do I wait? Now they have a lot more planets. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. So I'm thinking it's going to cost us a lot more to integrate those guys. Plus they've got this fleet power here, so we're gonna inherit about 10k fleet power from these guys. So it might cost us a little bit more to integrate these guys, and they'd also be very helpful for us in a war with the with our neighbors here, because I mean we don't even have a 10k fleet. I mean, if you combine all this together, we do. But we don't have just like one standing 8k, almost 9k fleet that they have right there. So I'm actually really impressed. But they are militarists, so I can't be too impressed. That's what they're designed to do. But anyway, moving on. In fact, I really want that fleet power under my control. And because I'm going to be able to integrate these guys, then these guys, then these guys, all around the same time. It's going to take some time to integrate all of that, but that's going to be one fluid, beautiful piece of stretch of territory. I'm probably going to lose territory though once I remove these frontier outposts. That's one thing I don't look forward to, is inheriting those frontier outposts, because I'm going to destroy them, and that's going to cut some of my gain probably significantly. I also have to take into mind I'm eventually going to have to go to war with these guys. They're inferior, so they're going to be pathetic once we actually inherit these guys' fleet. But who knows what can happen. Star charts. I'm really confused about these guys in the star charts. We already traded star charts. What are you all about with these star charts? You know what? Because you said that. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's a different set of Julians. Naval capacity plus 10%, or Empire leader capacity plus 2%. Leader recruitment costs. I'm going to go with this. Because, yes. That's just all I have to say about that. How are these guys doing? They're loyal now. Fantastic. I guess they eventually got tired of being mad at us. And that's good. Can I vassalize them yet? Nope. Minus 10%. Okay, distance and... nope. I'm gonna have to go to war with these guys again. That makes me want to wait on the... I might wait to get the research. I wanted to do a research partnership with them, but if I'm going to have to go to war with them again, I might not do that, because I'm not going to make things more complicated for myself. My space expanded over here. I totally didn't realize that. But we have a little bit more territory. I guess when we took on this space, it gave us a little bit more over here as well. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can build over here. Just these. A little bit more energy, a little bit more society research. Yeah, baby. Yeah, vibe. I love my sales and research. So we're gonna build. Can never have too much research. Depending on what you're researching, I suppose. And this is now in our space, so we're going to get more of this lythuric gas. That's going to probably boost our shielded hit points to plus 75%. It's only going to be a matter of time before we're eventually getting at like plus 90%, plus 100%. I mean, we've managed to find a lot of lythuric gas, and we're not trading any of it. Except, see, there's some over here too, so once our territory expands this way, that's going to be a benefit for us. So that's that. Oops. I do have to integrate somebody, so... There we go, now I can integrate these guys. 705. That hurts. That hurts. Let's see, if I do 5, so it's pretty much... It's 60 influence a year to integrate, so this is a little bit over 10 years to integrate these guys. Almost 12 years to integrate these guys. So, guess I should start now. Because I really won't gain much from integrating these guys over here. They don't have any strategic resources. They just have those 2 little systems. They don't have a lot of energy. I just should check one thing to see if their culture. I think they yeah. What's their species? They sedentary, blah blah blah. Tropical world.
Ships upgraded.
Not that important to us if they can colonize the tropical world. I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna integrate these guys. Integrate subject, humans. Or should I wait? Should I wait? Should I wait? That's a good question. Because I'm going to start losing influence again. Right now I'm gaining 3, so I'm going to lose 2 influence for 10 years, 12 years. That's gonna... That'll dig. I don't even have 705 influence at the moment. So I'm gonna wait on integrating these guys just a little bit, and just until I don't need any of these. I might colonize this world and then make a new sector, just so I don't have this frontier outpost here anymore. Because that's I don't usually use those. How many do I have, by the way? Oh yes, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I was also gonna take this. So if I can colonize this planet, and then I can colonize this planet, and then I won't need these frontier outposts anymore. And they can be part of the same sector. And then I won't have to worry about that either. But I do have 2. Wait, this hasn't finished colonizing yet. Okay, it's going to be at negative 20%, so I've got to really work on. It's about to have 2 planets both colonized soon. So, come on, Antoine, finish what you're going to do. So, that's finished there. It's going to be there. What am I going to have here? In fact, this is going to be primarily a energy-focused planet. So I'm going to build another power plant. here. I have to research these so I can get rid of these wildlife guys. But I do want some more leaders. I have to get rid of those tile blockers. Oops. There we go.
Colony established.
Colony established. Okay, I thought that was going to dig into our economy a lot more than it did. We've got 2 planets over our systems. Negative 20% to our energy credits is not as painful as it could be. For now. Once we go to war, that's going to change. But actually, right now, I might actually keep them on, because as long as we're not in the negative on our energy credits, we'll be fine. I say that because when this month changes, that's going to determine usually when a new month comes around, things kind of solidify. So that energy bonus. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm not at a loss here. I'm going to keep both of these systems just long enough to. That's there. 3 food. So I'm going to build a frontier clinic right here. I'm gonna build a farm right here. I'm just gonna build farms first, just so I can just create a bunch of food. Yeah, let's suppress the minerals. I like minerals, but we have to focus on food right now, just to get our people on the planet. A lot of food on this planet, and I'm going to utilize every single one of these food squares, just so I can. I'm going to have a super surplus of food. Speaking of that, this orbital station is almost up. So yeah. And let's see. Once I've got that power plant, I'm going to build another farm. Now that I think about it, now that I'm talking about it, we need to get more food for these guys too. So I'll build another farm right here, and then build. Let's see. What's his ethics divergence like? Negative 17.3. That's because of distance from capital and happiness negativity. I'm sure it has a difference as it makes an impact. So I might create a I might build a symbol of unity, just to nip that in the bud. No. Actually, no. I'm wrong. Part of this is the fact that this is only a reassembled ship shelter. Once we get an actual planetary administration building, it'll give us a bonus of 10% already. So this is going to go to negative 27.3%, which is not bad at all. So I don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to have to, however, build. Let's see. I'll build a science right here, and when these open up, I'll build science right there. This building is going to be. I feel like I'm going to do another power plant. There are no extra benefits to this planet that would suggest like bonuses to our research. So I might just make this a super booming energy planet. Feeling pretty good about that idea, actually. Super booming energy planet works for me. So I'll do one more power plant right there. One of these is going to hold the power hub, and so then I can make the rest of it research. And you go, hey Antoine, what about minerals? This isn't going to be a mineral focused planet. I think I'll make this a mineral focused planet. So Though it's actually going to be more of a research focused planet on that planet. Cause look at this, boom, 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 boom. It's going to be a very balanced planet. I should think about it. But that means that this episode has to come to a close. A lot of time has flown by, and this fleet is finally finished upgrading. I didn't really realize that. I totally ignored that sound, but it didn't bump up as far as I thought it was going to. But that's okay. I'm going to merge these two. Merge.
Research complete.
Boom. Great. These guys are going to be their own. Let's see. Wait a second. These are the... Oh, I see. These are the battleships. Okay. So we're going to merge those. And so we have this 40 corvettes, 1 destroyer. That's nice. I'm really tempted to just merge this. 40 corvettes plus this 10 corvettes and those destroyers. I think I've pretty much kind of plotted out these 2 planets enough. But our monthly gain has gone down a little bit. We're down the negative again. Oh, it's because this guy's moving. Yeah, once we start moving our fleets, then we're going to be hit hard by the maintenance issues of our large fleet. So I'm probably going to have to put these guys into their own sector. So I do have to finish this. So this is going to be a dun 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 dun. Might build one more farm. This is a farm. Oh, this is that. This is going to be a farm. This is going to be a farm. Nope. Because I have the orbital thing. 18 spots. Okay, one more farm won't hurt anybody. I can always change that later on. It never hurts to have food. Then we're going to make the rest of this energy. Because we're going to need energy. And build more energy. Great. Never hurts to have more energy. This is going to be just power, power, power. And research. What are we going to research? Ripper autocannons. Whoa. That is hardcore. Let's see, this is 26. This is... Eventually I am going to have to get these impulse thrusters. That would be nice. All these 33 months. I don't really use missiles, so I'm just not really that big of an issue. But all of my ships use thrusters, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna boost their speed. It'll increase their evasion. That's the last of the thruster technology chain anyway. So after that, I'll have to. It won't be coming up anymore as an option. I'm done with that planet. Now I'm going to finish deciding about this planet. Plenty of food there. I've done that. I'm going to build a power plant. Another power plant. Great. This is going to be a mining station. Why not? A basic mine. Not a mining station, but a mining... whatever. Let's see. Mining or energy? Energy. I'm a big... I love minerals, but... we'll get minerals right there. We're good on food at this point, so we'll have minerals right there. We'll have a power hub right here, another power plant right here. And this is going to be for research. Science lab. And have a pretty strong idea of where things go. So while I have the resources, I might as well just kind of let this all build, and then over time they'll fill up, they'll colonize this planet, and we'll be good to go. This spaceport is finished, so I'm going to create a orbital hydroponic. There we go. So it's going to give us more food. It's going to give us 3 more food exactly. And these people need all the food they can get, so it's going to bump up habitability on this planet. It's going to take them a while to colonize this planet. That's I could always give them the a negative 20% growth time. That'll be good for them. But it would cost us some influence, and right now I'm just trying to store up some influence just in case anything happens. I like to have more influence than less influence. I don't like it when I see someone with like 300 or 200 influence, because when you really need it, when something happens, or when you have to take some territory that's really far away, or have to colonize multiple things at the same time, it's good to have flexibility on influence, because if you have to wait for influence, that's a long wait, a lot longer wait than waiting for minerals or waiting for energy credits. But I've mapped that out, and I've pretty much mapped this out. So we are good. One more thing. I have to, since I'm doing food on this one, let's say that's plenty of energy, plenty of food. This spaceport's about to be finished. I'm going to give them a little bit more food, just so they can again colonize this planet, because it's a lot harder for them to colonize this planet since they don't have the benefits of their max happiness is the where is he? Alright, he's going to colonize this. That's going to then I'm going to be able to upgrade this to what we need is a frontier hospital that bumps up hospitality habitability, I'm sorry, to plus 10%, and then that would put us at plus 40% at 50% habitability. Once this guy gets here, he's gonna be at it's gonna be at 45%. So I'm just waiting for this guy to get here. It's gonna be the same for this planet. And hydroponics bay. This is up. Hydroponics. Hydroponic farm, not bay. Hydroponics bay is from Star Trek, and that's where my mind goes. But anyway, until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God be with you.